Okay, Alex and I just came across a thrift store where I'm really liking these lamps. Unfortunately, they're closed on Mondays, but we're gonna come back and I think I found new lamps for the bedroom. What do you guys think? I like. Hi guys, good morning. I am sitting here, number one, finishing my coffee, and I just had breakfast, so if you see any cheese on my face, had a cheese and egg bagel. Also, making a list of all the things I have to do today. I thought we'd make this video like a come hang out with me for the day design vlog. There's a couple of projects that are maybe too small to do dedicate a full video, or I'm just trying out some new things, switching out some things, and also take you a little bit behind the scenes. You know, still working on that bathroom, so you can see a couple little changes that I'm doing today, and we're gonna do some vignette designs, so we'll take some pictures for Instagram. So yeah, and those lamps that you saw in the intro, yes, your girlfriend did go back and buy them. And they were originally, my thinking or my thought was that they would be for my bedroom. And then I was going to renovate them, give them a little pep up, or upcycling as they say, and I was going to paint them chrome. But now I'm considering putting them here in the living room, taking the palm lamps to the bedroom. So this is the first thing we're gonna do today. We're gonna switch out some lamps. I need to rehang or hang new some artwork because I have a new piece that I need to also take to the framers. So we're gonna go to the framers. I also, behind me, if you see these boxes, these are some new large, almost 2-meter mirrors that I've bought. So we're gonna redo the gallery wall there in the dining area. So yeah, I'm gonna put down here. So the mirrors we're gonna hang. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hang them or just lean them against the wall. Redo gallery wall in the dining area. Okay, that was a long list. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna go into the bathroom. We're gonna hang a new mirror there. New mirror. And I can also show you guys the new sconces that I got, new wall sconces for the bathroom, and another piece of lighting. And like I said, I'm gonna, do some behind the scenes of decorating some with, my acrylic piece I have in my bedroom. And finally, I've got some other pieces that I've newly ordered to style underneath it. Gonna try out some different vignettes, gonna photograph that for Instagram. And yeah, to tell you the truth, it doesn't seem like a long list, but especially redoing that gallery wall in the dining area is gonna take time. So let me drink the rest of my coffee, go wash off my face, and put on some other clothes, and we're gonna get ready to go. Oh, before I go, I was up in the linen closet trying to find an older linen, like a duvet cover that I had, and I came across these beautiful embroidered linen pillowcases. So we're gonna try to see if we can get some pillows for them and see if we can maybe use them to style on this sofa. Okay, so that's another thing. Let me add that to my list so I do not forget. Add it right big. Pillows. Okay, then we need to go. Okay guys, now I'm gonna switch out the lamps and do the pillows. I hope this looks good. I'm not sure. They might look better in the bedroom, but let's at least try them out, okay? Very carefully. What do we think? Do we like that? Do we like it? I don't know.
Good.
It almost looks like a street lamp, but let's get the other one. They have to be a pair. Okay, of course I don't have any light bulbs in them yet. And you guys have to imagine that I am probably going to change the coffee tables. I'm going to get a little bit lower ones, maybe in some type of beige limestone or travertine if I'm lucky. Who knows, I might even get some more clear acrylic ones. Let's see. I'm gonna let them sit for a couple of days, see how I like them. I have to put some light bulbs in them, but that's a good start. Let's pull out the pillows and stuff these and see how everything looks together. All right, what do we think? It actually doesn't look too bad. Okay guys, I have new pillows. We're gonna let the lamps see how they work for a while. And probably see it better once I get some light bulbs in there. Okay guys, this is what I was meaning. I needed to hang new or rearrange some artwork. I just hung this one up here, lowered this one. I'll let you guys see some B-roll. If you remember, this picture was always on the other side of the fireplace and it was just on the floor, and I liked it on the floor and leaned up against the wall. But I have another piece of artwork that I need to replace that, or I need that space for to put it there. So yeah, so this is the second thing on my list. We've gotten that done. I'll open it up for you. It's really, really cool. It's photography from Miles Davis that has been printed out on a piece of aluminum. Bought this for my husband for Valentine's Day because he's a huge fan of Miles Davis. Now we're going to take this to the framers because I want a very nice thin silver metal frame around it, and then this is going to go here on the floor, propped up on the wall. So that's what I'm going to do now. Let me pack this back up and we're off to the framers. Okay, kitty, are you helping me here? Huh? Miss Clover? Little curious cat, you're always in the way. I'll pack you up and let you get framed too. Okay, I think that's level enough. All right, you guys, that is my second new mirror. As you notice, everything was already ready to hang it. That's because we had already prepared that to hang up the first new mirror. But before we got a chance to hang it up, my husband broke it. So that's why I had to get the new one. Now I've put it up there. And yeah, I'm gonna still hang on to this one because you never know if I have a bathroom later that has two sinks, and I think they'd be beautiful next to each other. And I'm gonna show you these beautiful sconces, antique sconces I got. Here are the light fixtures that go in there. And yeah, these are going to be now mounted on the side here. So now that we've got the mirror up, they're going to go about right there. Make sure I have this in the center. I'll have to measure that out. But I am still working on this bathroom so you guys can see, because it's going to take a little time before it's finished and little things I've done. Now I have a new mirror. And get some new sconces. I have another light fixture down there, which has a little bit of a rattan. Lampshade here. You guys have to wait and see where that goes. But let's go on to the next thing on my list today. See you in a minute. Okay guys, this is what we're gonna tackle now, this wall. I contemplated for a long time if I want to keep this painting. I do love it. I do love this sideboard here, which I kind of upscaled or pepped up. Please watch the video of how I did that to make a plain Jane into a little bit more glamorous sideboard. But I'm not happy with the books that are hanging here anymore. So we're going to remove all these books and the system of this invisible book hanging on the wall to cover up all the holes that are going to be left in the wall. I've decided to put up 2 large mirrors. So that's what we're going to do now. I just need to start with taking the books down, taking all of the book holders, and then I'll touch back in with you and let you know what my plan is, and let's get started. You see how this is? That's how these things work. You screw them in the wall and then you just put the last book and the binder from the book goes in there. Some of the bigger ones, you'll see it has a magnetic piece in there, but let's get all these books down first. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them. And you see in this one, fell out. This is the magnet piece that goes under there for the larger one. It helps the book bind, stick to it, and holds everything. Oh, I forgot I had this great book. See you guys? Mark Razor Jones. His designs, very incredible. Okay, so let's get a screwdriver. Okay, nice big ass holes in the wall. Look, the doobly even coming out. Look how these things, old building, you guys. Everything is like dust, thick concrete, old red brick walls. They're not very stable. I'm surprised these books didn't fall down a long time ago. Okay, we got them done. You see how dirty it is behind there? All the red dust that's from drilling. Okay, before I pack out the mirror, I'm just gonna make me up some water with my favorite parquet or hard floor cleaner to just, you know, make sure everything's clean here. And then we're going to get the mirror laid up here. I'm wondering if I should get one of my magic schwams here and try to clean that up, or I should just leave it alone, because if I start making muddy mess out of my paint job here, I might have to repaint, and we don't want that. So I'll be right back. My best not to break this one like we already did the bathroom mirror. Oh man. A little bit of a damage there, just a little bit. Of course, old buildings, the wall is not even. It's meeting in the middle here, but that's not bad. What do you guys think? It does. You see through the reflection, opens up the room. I'm not sure if I want it to be on the floor, leaning on the wall. I wish it was higher. I still can hang it, but this is how we're starting. These are simple IKEA mirrors called Hovet. I'll make sure I leave it up here in the corner for you guys. At first, I found some beautiful twin pair of antiques, very like Baroque, Rococo, decorative. But you guys know my fireplace. And you know my mirror over my fireplace. That's where all my decorative, eccentric, antique, old, very old Rococo turn of the century, even older than the turn of the century. I think my fireplace is from like 1850, 1860. And I just felt with such a modern painting and the modern sideboard, maybe I needed to stay with something a little bit more schlicht, as we say in German, very straight, very simple. They only cost 70 bucks by IKEA. So I said, let me buy them first. I can always decide for other ones. And later on, you'll see the other gallery wall behind my sofa, which I'm changing soon. There is coming very large prints of artwork, and they're going to reflect each other, and they're going to have a similar shape, a similar form. So this is what we're starting with. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. I wish it was higher. But we can start with that. I was just asking him, and he said it makes already the room very much larger. Wait till I get the second one over there, and it's reflecting the window and all the sunlight, the beautiful sunlight. If you guys watch my video about my cocktail table or my coffee table design, you see how much light I get in this room, especially in later afternoon, evening. So yeah, that's what I was looking for. Something really opened up the room. This is already a very large loft room, but because one part of it is my dining room, one part of it is my living room. When you look at the area in a whole, I do have a lot of furniture here. So we just want to open it up, give it as much light and room as we can. So one down, one to go. Putting my Rutalis vase back here. And it just needs big, beautiful branches in front of the mirror. Ouch. Oh. Would not be a decorating video without making.
Say my name, say my name.
Macon. injuring herself. I just stuck myself with the screw. Okay, you guys, I am going to, again, get rid of some cobwebs here in the corner. We'll wash the floor, and we're gonna get the second mirror installed. Okay, the wall is more even here. This is sitting a little bit more secure. But of course, I am going to be anal retentive. I'm gonna measure along the floor the distance of each mirror from the wall to make sure they're at the same distance leaning. But I'm looking at the proportion. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up shifting the sideboard. Was that the door? Wait. Yes, this is what I think it is. Knetbeton, as we say in German. This is molding cement. It's already made cement that it's basically in the form of molding clay. And yeah, I have a video coming with this because I want to try to create some cement side tables and other elements. And before I tried to play with mixing cement and pouring it in some kind of form, I thought if I already had the form and I just covered the outside with the cement, and this is supposed to dry and look exactly like cement. So make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your notification bells because this is going to be a great high-end dupe when I'm planning for this. So good, my cement came. Okay, let's finish with the project at hand. Method to my madness. When I first hung this painting, I took in consideration that when the curtain is closed, it takes up a little bit of the wall here. So I was only centering it from here to the cubby hole there. And let me see if it's still centered. It's not that proportion. I am gonna scoot the picture and the sideboard over just a little bit. I just need to measure the distance between there and even them out. And actually, I think I got this mirror in a good position in proportion to the curtains to the wall there. Let's see. All right, you guys, as I'm entering the room right now, I like the distance with the curtains here. I don't want, look how my fluffy curtains here. If you guys see how it just is touching the mirror. So I do like the position of this mirror. I don't think it needs to be closer to the wall, but let's see how much distance we have here. 14 centimeters compared to 8.5. And I like the distance here. I think is also good. To tell you the truth, it's really, okay, we're gonna leave it like it is. So if I have 14 here and 8.5, let me do my math really quick. So if I have 14, the difference between 8.5 and 14 is 5.5. Okay, then let me see if I can shift my painting over. And now it's perfectly 11. Okay, I don't know how I calculated that, but right now it's 11:11. And it still looks even. Okay, let me see how much of, okay, now I gotta scoot the shrunk over a little bit. You guys, it looks about right. And I am like Miss Perfectionist. I think it looks good. Have the same distance there, same distance there. That's a little closer to the wall, but I'm okay with that because if I go with the mirror further there, then it's going to be hidden in behind this sideboard. But when we come over here on this side of the lamp, there's actually more distance here than it appears to be. You guys, I think I got it. That looks pretty even. Okay. Okay. All right. Last thing, measuring on the floor to make sure the mirrors are the same distance from the wall. Exactly 16. Exactly 16. Okay, you guys, this is finished for now. Like I said, I'm gonna let them sit on the floor for a while, see if I like this look, see if I wanna hang them, if they're a little bit higher. I do like the idea that it leaves me a little bit of the top to put another piece of artwork on each side. And they're probably easier to keep on the floor because of the weight instead of hanging them. But it does cause a little bit of problem, dust getting behind them on the floor and how to clean them. But I'm gonna let this sit for a while, clean this up, and we can check this off my list today. Okay, until the next one, yay! Okay, but we got one more thing to do. We're gonna try to film some behind the scenes, some beautiful vignettes. Now we need to go to the bedroom, but Alex and I are probably gonna take a lunch break, so you'll see us back in a few. Bye!
Hi guys, I just picked up our lunch at my favorite neighborhood Italian restaurant, and I just ran into our courtyard ducks, Donald and Daisy. Decided to share a little bit of my fresh baked warm Italian bread with them. Here, puppy, let's show everybody. These beautiful curl tail feathers. Yeah, turn around so I can see your tail feathers. Yes, he has the cutest little curled tail feathers. Look at them! Oh, they curl. We got little water tanks here for them so they can chill. They'll drink from the water. Yeah. And sometimes I even go in there and bathe.
Okay guys, I am finished for the day. I hope you enjoyed having this, hang out with me, see what I did through the day, running around with me during this decoration vlog, and the little tasks and the little things that I achieved today. As you can see, this is my final vignette. I'll get out of the way with the little I got my little purple poof here. I like the wood. I like my pictures here from Matt Alas and Marcos Pigot. Two of my favorite, well, one is a photographer, one is a creative director and stylist, but they work together as a duo. One of my favorite fashion, editorial, creative team. I love them, and I have those two signed pictures that they did and styled of Kate Moss. So my day is to end. Got my little branch going on here. I love the clear acrylic, again with the clear crystal. Sometimes just the simplicity is best. And one little mishap, I broke my amber beautiful glass sculpture piece. Hopefully I can find a new one, but hey, shit happens. If the camera shakes right now, it's because my dog Ellie is coming to me and she might bump up into it. Ellie, you want to come say hi? Ellie? I think you're the only one that's never been on camera. You want to come up here with me? Huh? Almost? Huh? Come here. Little old girl, you need a bath. It's probably embarrassing for me to show people how bad you look. You need a bath. I know. Okay, so Ellie and I are saying goodbye. This is my old girl here. She will actually in July be 17. This is the old lady there. Okay, so you guys make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bells so you know when other videos are popping up from me. And I thank you for hanging out with me today and see you soon. Love, your Macon. Bye.